Welcome to the weekly wrap-up show with Lonnie, Colton, and Rex. 81390 Bubba, 81390 BBDA. Give us a call, and we'll take your call. Boys, how you doing?
Oh, well.
Also, hit the thumbs up button while you're hanging out here. Please hit that thumbs up button, that like, that subscribe, the thumbs up, the bell, the notification, share it, get it all out there, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up, please.
Plummy did a line before coming on.
Yeah. I wish I was doing as well as you seem to be doing right now. I tried to film you and catch you in the act before the show. What the fuck? What happened?
What?
Dude, you are just on it. I think you sung 4 different songs that you made up, by the way.
Yeah, completely wrote on your own.
Listen to the drums on this. It's like getting royalty free. Whew, what a week of shows. Gene Gene ends on a Friday. Just brings that, Gene. Well, you know him, Colton. Jake.
Yeah.
He used to work with you. He listens to the show, and he's like, so Gene's racist, huh? I'm like,
Yeah, no shit.
I go, oh, it's just Gene. He goes, yeah? I go, Gene being Gene. That's Gene's the man. That's how you can put it, right? He's just a good old boy. He just has fun. He ends on Friday. He was walking out here. He had his glasses on.
Where's this going?
Is that fun? Racism is fun.
Yeah, where is this going?
Just have a little bit of fun.
He hangs out with black people all the time. You should see his tree.
That's not one. That was not what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
2, I was saying he's a happy-go-lucky guy. We were talking about Monster Jam. He just loves loves his country.
Loves his chickens and his wife.
Yeah, loves his chickens and his wife.
He was definitely talking about this morning having his farm and all the shit that they got running around and the stuff that they deal with. And he's like, yeah, I haven't paid for eggs from the grocery store for probably 5-6 years. And I'm like, man, that is the life. Like, I'm not even really too caught up in the egg prices right now, but I don't know, man. That's where I want to be someday. Just me and my bitch with a farm and a lot of dogs.
I'll tell her you said that.
No. I was talking about mine.
Oh, okay.
Look, I was thinking about it too. I walked out with Seth after one of the breaks when Gene called the F-150 a bitch truck. And I'm like, hey, Seth, what do you think Gene thinks of our vehicles? Because I got a little Chevy Silverado, and Seth has a little Ford Hemi Focus.
Don't even get me started.
Well, if I got a bitch truck, then, no offense to you, Rhett.
Oh, he looks at Rhett's like one of those Chinese trucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about over in China?
Oh, yeah.
One of them Temu trucks.
Well, it is a Nissan, but Gene's, he's fun on a
Truck
Friday.
of the terrorist. Well, now it's Toyota, I think.
Oh, well, whatever, but the lineup was jam-packed this week with Monday and Tuesday, the Diacos.
Tuttle switching to Wednesdays.
Yeah, Tuttle switching to Wednesdays. We joined up with the Alex Stein. Wednesday, Tuttle Stein. And Thursday, Babyface all by himself, and he was on another level.
Colton, did you listen on Wednesday?
Yes.
Do you feel like Tuttle came in a little hot knowing that Brian wasn't there? Because, like...
A little bit.
I'm just curious your thoughts on it.
A little bit.
Do you think he, like, was a little extra Tuttled?
Yeah, I actually, you want me to be quite honest with you? When I spoke with Tuttle after the show, I thought it was a great show. I kind of picked up on some things, and one of the things I told him was he kind of needed to, I don't tell him nothing, I should say, suggested, was to just back it down, let Bubba kind of trip and fall under his own sentences, like don't finish it for him, because Bubba looks at that as if you're overstepping.
Well, that's kind of the key thing I wanted to see if you had picked up on, because, I mean... I don't think it was a secret, but
Bubba, hit the PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo too. By the way,
Bubba had brought up at one point that he was like, I felt like Tuttle was a little more shot out, a little more cutting him off than usual, trying to get words in, get a joke in every chance that he could. But then it's also one of those things where you don't know if that's just the difference of him being by himself and not with Brian, or if he legitimately was just trying to get some more shit in.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tuttle was just trying to get some, like, what they call real estate.
I like Tuttle. I still think Tuttle's great on the show. I like when he pisses people off. I like when he gets under people's skin because he knows how to do it.
Yeah, sometimes he does a couple things that just he calls out things that just don't need to be called out though. Sometimes.
Speaking of like Babyface yesterday.
What Babyface?
Oh, never mind, I'm getting a look.
Which one did he say?
Am I allowed to talk? Okay, yesterday on the show,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Babyface.
Cutting you off.
Okay,
who gave you a look?
Okay, on the main show,
I didn't even see it.
On the main shou there was an F word that got through in the background of a video of a sprint car or something like that, right? A late model.
It was during the wedding.
Correct, during the wedding.
Someone said,
and Bubba kind of and Lummy both go, I didn't hear it, to kind of like just brush it off, if you will. And I felt like Babyface was like, no, I heard it. I heard the F word on the radio.
Yeah, it's like Babyface. Got it. Good. Glad you found that out.
Lummy, I heard it.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay, we're moving on. What do you want us to do? Praise you and tell you we hit the dump button or something? I mean, geez.
PD Brian.
I know. Are we supposed to? Am I supposed to come over there and give you oral?
Did I hear that correctly? Because we got to remember, I don't watch. Like, a lot of us out there, we just listen on BAR. That is me. I'm not a watcher. I'm not able to watch all the time, so I'm listening. Did I hear that correctly? Was I reading the room right?
I don't know.
Yeah, because Bubba, like, when Bubba dumps things, like maybe like if it's something quicker, like whoa, like you're not expecting to hear it, and Bubba, 9 times out of 9.9 out of 10, he'll hit the button without, he's already heard it and done it himself, and we don't have to be like, yeah, man, that was good, but got it, buddy, you got it, So it's like, and then he's like, yeah, I heard, did you hear that? And it's like, yeah, okay, guys, I heard it, like you're saying. It's like, okay, thank you.
Did you hear what Rhett said during the hot mic?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's been a week.
Listen, I don't even know what he said, but you need to go back and listen to it. He said something about Erica.
No, Erica said something about him too.
Yeah, that's the whole thing is like Babyface is going off about like not getting like, okay, but do you want Bubba to like be like, thank you, thumbs up, got it, and then Rhett, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I have no fucking clue what this guy is talking about on the hot mic, and the guy's like, can you guys tell us? And I was like, I have no idea. You were right behind me.
I don't know for sure because like I'm only listening from the back. I don't actively watch the show. I just got it like one ear coming out of the speaker, and then I got headphones on editing on my computer. So I was listening to it, and like, do you think he just wanted to bring notice to the fact, not so much that the F word went out over the radio, but he just wanted to bring notice to the fact that someone said Bubba fucked it up, and he wanted to make a joke about, Bubba fucked something up.
Well, no, the guy was talking. Well, no, because then Babyface even tried to explain it on. It was about fucked up.
You fucked up your life, yeah, like game over. Like, you fucked up. Your game's over.
Yeah. No, you're right, because that's what it turned into immediately after. Now I remember that.
I mean, just like the caller that called up and, you did so much shit talking when you were right behind me, and I have no idea how much shit talking you were doing besides you getting your fucking haircut.
Oh, well, Dan had to move the mic out of the way. That has nothing to do with the hot mic.
Well, no, he had to move the mic out of the way so the mic wouldn't pick it up.
Right,
yeah. The mic that's not working for hot mic.
Fucking hard.
Well, I know. Listen, it's hard to tell for some people that are watching the show on hot mic because Jay still
Uses the mic.
He forgets, and then he remembers, but forgets that the hot mic does not. So he'll sit there and talk into it.
Talk into the mic.
Steve did the same thing, and I've explained to Steve, and I know he barely comes in like once every 6 months, but I've told him like, yeah, the mic doesn't pick up, and he'll still use it as like and he puts his headphones on too. I'm like, yeah, you don't have to put your headphones on. Yeah. So, but good thing that Dr. Dan moved the mic away from you.
Right.
So that
so you could see his
up.
haircut better. Yeah, good thing.
But
I shit you. Yeah, it was funny though because I missed that call initially. I was taking a dump. I was probably wiping my ass as that guy was, telling Bubba that I was saying this and that about this and that. I would never in a million years have a bad thing to say about Erica. Like, so I mean, we can dispel that. But yeah, obviously, I went in there and I touched base with you because every time that happens, Lummy, typically you and I have a conversation about it.
Yes.
You as the EP will come to me and say, hey, there's some things we got to talk about, communicate, and that's exactly what we were doing. So maybe it was a spur of the moment reaction, but it was also me going in there. I didn't talk about this on the air, but it was also me going in there looking at you and saying, hey, I texted Bubba and I apologized because I wanted to get out in front of it.
Which was good. Good idea. Good thinking.
Yeah, and that's what we did. That's what we did. So any
the correct thing to do.
Right. If you'd like any more information, I guess I can try and think of.
Contact Rhett's lawyer, Babyface, and he
contact
will be
my representative. We'll send you a written statement. And I'll include all the details on my behalf. Thank you.
So obviously a great week of shows. We have a bunch of new podcasts that are coming out that we're going to get into, from the Dark Match Steve. You got the Tidbits, Operation Pigmentation, the Conspiracy Show, to the Blizzard. You guys can check those out. Download the podcast. But Babyface on Thursday, and thank you for pulling this clip there, Colton. It looks like. Babe, we were talking about DEI hires.
Oh, okay. So,
and it looks like, let's just play the clip real quick.
Okay.
Right. Babyface probably doesn't have any black employees.
I think they have one. No, I don't think they have any.
We currently do not.
It's a sexually charged workplace too, Bubba, from some of the things I've
Gene
heard.
has more African Americans than you do.
Yeah,
Great job, Gene.
Hold on. Who would think that Gene Lasker has a better DEI score than Hunter Law? I mean, for real.
Is it all white people in Hunter Law?
Huh? I don't know that. I think it is. It's all white people.
Some of our employees are married to African American males.
I don't think that counts.
DEI doesn't count to who you're married to.
I don't know.
No, it doesn't. By the way, Lummy.
They're black by insertion.
By the way, Lummy.
That was a good line that I don't think Bubba picked up.
No, he didn't.
They're black by insertion.
Were you surprised? Because I brought that up because I kind of knew that there was no African Americans that worked at Babyfaces, and I know Babyface, he's MAGA Matroni now, but also know that MAGA Matroni does not have it. And Gene, gave a $100 tip to his black employee 2 weeks ago. Was that surprising to you guys, just knowing how DEI friendly Babyface is?
It's not that it was surprising. It's just that it's funny how things shake out. It's funny that Gene is the one that has, because truth be told, Babyface is not the complete leftist nut that just wants to hire you based off of skin color or based off of that. He's gonna hire you based off your ability. So it's just funny how it shakes out that it happens to be that Babyface has no blacks working for it.
I bet if Lummy Investigates wanted to make a real case out of Brian being more racist than Gene in the streets, I think you've got some solid evidence. Because let's be honest, Gene's the type of motherfucker where if he's walking down the sidewalk and there's, some unsavory black guys walking his way, he's not going to cross the street. Do you think Brian's going to cross the street?
It's a good question.
Now, when they
Gene
walk past, what's Gene going to say? And
Gene
exactly.
will shoulder bump the guy, and it is what it is, But
hold on, you got to remember,
Brian likes to talk the talk. Words on the internet are one thing.
Who helped Operation Pigmentation up on the stage?
That's right. You know what I did. How about it?
That's right. I literally edited that clip today. That's right. I helped that man up.
I didn't see Babyface.
I helped that black man up.
Yeah, I didn't see Babyface running over there to grab his hand.
Mm-mm. Sure did not.
I mean, maybe that answers your question right there. Babyface might be the racist.
I don't even think he was there.
Babyface is a closeted racist?
I don't even think he was there. I mean, has he ever even met the Operation Pigmentation guys?
Right.
Have we ever seen them in the same room?
That's right. He wasn't there. And you know what? Good point.
Right.
Have we? I think Babyface did get his hair cut from there one time.
Okay. All right. One time. Was he dragged there? Did someone bring him there?
Actually, I don't even know if he got his haircut. I mean, he might have just joined Seth.
No, I
there.
think he did because I remember hearing that he was credit to Babyface here. Sorry, but that he was like one of the highest tippers ever. Like he walked into the black bar.
yeah.
He was the white guy that walked into the black barber shop and dropped the $100 bill.
Oh well, of course he was. So I mean, like that again.
Trying to hide his true feelings, you know? He's the white guy that walks to the black barber shop, drops a $100 bill to try to hide that he's a closeted racist. That's
Sounds-
allegedly, maybe, possibly.
Sounds to me like he's compensating for something.
Well, I mean, he did go out there after the show. Sorry. A little regurge. After the show yesterday, and after telling on the show that when Bubba said about shooting the 3-pointers, and Bubba's like, yeah, I can make 1 out of 10. And Babyface was like, there's no athletic person in this event.
Oh, he started yelling at him. He was like, "Do it! Let's go outside
Yeah.
right now!"
Right now. And Bubba's like, I need 2 months. You don't need 2 months.
There's
Move the transmitter up
yeah.
front.
He's like, there's no athletic.
I mean,
there's
he
no
had
athletes, anything. And
He had a point.
but
I
hold on.
wish we would have had a spare set of the Rode lavalier mics that Tuttle has. I would have strapped one on Bubba so quickly because we found out that those work seamlessly with the board when we did the dodgeball bit.
Yeah.
So we could have mic'd Bubba up, sent him out there. That would have been content. That would have been fucking awesome.
Well,
so
it
like,
also
I
would have
think I do have to give Brian credit there. That was an on the spot idea. I think that
but
would have been
hold on.
hilarious.
And not to-
hold on. My point to being is, then I saw Babyface shoot the basketball, which I asked Babyface, "Can you make 1 out of Can you make 1 out of?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course, probably, yeah. You're the problem." And then he shot the basketball. I don't.
Was it worse? Okay, hold on. Was it worse than Dan catching a baseball?
Oh.
Be honest here. I know you love Dan, but come on. Be completely honest.
Hold on, I even said about Dan's arm. Him doing his little podcast about Catch with Dan. I don't know.
Equally bad? Yes.
I'm not going to put Babyface as a top tier athlete in the BRN. And
So
everyone can say that there's no athletes here, but I do believe there's a video of me going out there and on my second shot, absolutely draining it.
I think basketball is interesting too because like I crack jokes on Bubba all the time, but I will not doubt his athletic prowess when it comes to basketball because I don't have any room. He fucking knocked me into the dirt. Like Shaquille O'Neal
Yeah,
at one time.
he was backing it up.
Bodied me up in the paint, dude. And I couldn't do shit about it. I mean,
It's the Indiana thing. Shelby's fucking flick is incredible. Okay?
Yeah,
I'm telling you right
think
now.
there is a case to be made about something in the water in Indiana,
Yes.
those Midwestern states,
Well,
and a little bit of extra basketball DNA going through your.
Well, when
the
you have
double
Mr.
core helix
Basketball
or whatever.
being the fucking whatever he is, you know, the city mayor or whatever the hell he comes out to be,
Oh, yeah,
it
Mr.
just goes
Indiana.
to show you that the whole town is just basketball type related. The
I
whole
think
state.
to be honest with you, if we're talking 1-on-1, you might have to put some pads on Brian. I think Bubba would fucking mop the floor with him.
What about in the 3-point contest?
3-pointers are one thing, but I think if we're
Well,
talking,
I guess you
if
haven't
we're
seen
talking
Babyface
just
shoot.
half court,
Yep, bodies in the paint.
Yep, first to 21 wins. I think Bubba wins by
agree.
a good margin.
I mean,
I don't know what the defense looks like. Brian probably does have the length advantage when it comes to the arms. But
And probably
Bubba's
the
just gonna-
stamina, maybe
Dude,
a little
Bubba's
bit.
just going to fucking body him every time. But Brian can't get physical. He can't get down and dirty like that.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about a 1-on-1. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about what Babyface brought up on the 3-pointers.
That there's here's the thing.
Bubba's shoulder.
No, he's upset because he's upset because Brian didn't mention that he's athletic.
Yeah, I mean, that's where
Lummi-
this is going.
yeah, I'm sorry, Lummi.
No, that's not
We
it.
know. We heard you
No,
already
you're
drop
good.
it. The
Go
second
ahead.
line in. You went out there and
this
Salami made the second shot.
This isn't about Brian. This isn't about Bubba or 1-on-1. He just said this is about something else.
It's about how Lummy made his second one.
No, it's about the 3-point. Do you think Bubba? I asked both of you. Do you both think that Bubba can make a 3-pointer in 10 shots?
Yes.
Yeah, I do. I think he'd make.
Do you think
probably 2 or
Babyface
3.
can
Yes.
make 1 out of 10 shots?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who makes the most in 10 shots?
I don't know. Depends on how Bubba's shoulder's feeling.
I think it's comparing again. It's like comparing Shaq to Steph Curry.
Whoa.
Steph Curry's gonna make more threes.
Yes.
Right.
So you're called Babyface Steph Curry?
Not quite.
Whoa!
But I'm saying that.
He's calling Bubba Shaq.
Well, no, I'm just saying that they have different builds. They have different skill sets. So it's apples to oranges, in my opinion.
You might be calling Babyface like Kurt Rambis or something.
I think, going back to my point, if we're talking half court, full game, first to 21 wins, I think Bubba mops the floor because he is the more physical player, and that is a greater strength in that style of game. But when it's straight shooting, I don't know how consistent Bubba is. I have not seen Bubba shoot 10 3-pointers in a row.
Have you seen?
I haven't seen Brian do it either. I've seen you do it. I've seen both of us do it.
Have
we
you
used to do
seen-
it all the time until I got yelled at for almost hitting Dance Ferrari.
Have you seen Along Came Polly?
No.
Okay, well here's Brian. Here's what Brian.
Yeah,
Here's what Brian looks like right here. Okay, buddy. This is what Brian looked like yesterday.
Let it rain.
Is that the same shot for him too?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, that's a little bit better for
Something
him.
I'm pretty excited about.
What's up?
Nice.
Let it rain.
Well, I feel like nice.
That's
Get
him.
my life back. I'm going to ask.
Let's see. Right there.
Hey,
He airballed like the first two shots.
you guys want to play? We're kind of in the middle of a conversation.
But yeah,
What
that's
was that?
him. That's just him right there.
Didn't like thinking last night.
So, no, that was it. I mean, Babyface, just like his DEI comment, kind of walked into that one. But I do want to see Bubba, maybe sink 2 or 3 and kind of shut Babyface down on that whole thing. Colton, I mean, I've seen Red play. Colton, do you know how to play basketball?
Yeah.
I know you're a big time soccer player.
I'm fairly athletic across the board.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Like I can play ball. You see me play dodgeball. I can play baseball. I can play soccer. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I believe you were on the losing dodgeball team, right, Red? Was that right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
It was.
Okay.
Well, I got hung out to dry those last 2 games. I'll never forget.
Oh,
we
wait,
came
shit,
in a little
Red,
overzealous.
I thought you were on my team, right? No, I thought you were on my team. I was going to brag against Colton.
No, it's okay. Yeah. Babyface and Colton ran in there and got themselves taken out in like the first 5 seconds
Yeah, we're
of
fucked.
round 4 and 5. Didn't we have a 2-0 lead to start?
I think so.
I think so.
Sure as shit did.
Ah, well, it is what it is. But yeah, Babyface came in and killed it. His zingers were going left and right. I mean, it was really good. Did you guys get a chance to listen to the Blizzard?
Not all of it, not yet. No. Instead, so I still have to listen to the Blizzard. I did hear Operation Pigmentation. Shout out to Dark Match Steve. He's got a new trial podcast they're running here on the BRN. I did get to listen to some of that as well. Obviously, Clem Kush didn't go on this week, but everything else this week I listened to. But I got to still listen to the rest of Blizzard.
Oh, nice. So the new podcast, Dark Match Steve, I think he pulled a clip here of the Dark Match Steve podcast. Do you want to set up what we're listening to?
It's Colton's Clip of the Week.
Okay.
I had a few clips pulled from
How's
Dark
those
Match
notes
Steve.
going on over there?
I got them.
Can you show the camera your notes? Because
This is just one little piece. And then I had this one here that said Lummy Sings, because before the show, Lummy, like Rhett said, he tried to record you. What the fuck was going on? You couldn't stop singing, yelling, shaking.
Freestyling.
shaking. I wasn't shaking.
You were fidgeting up there quite a bit.
Because you were behind me. I don't like people behind me, especially the Rumble picture that was killer in the podcast world. You saw it. I thought maybe you were coming at me.
I think the double pegging at the Cracker Barrel has got him really amped up.
The silence speaks
Yeah,
volumes.
he's excited for the weekend.
yeah.
Gonna go buy some fucking eggs.
That's
buddy.
what I think it is too. You are super excited for the weekend. I think you're getting closer and closer on your South Tampa home there.
Oh yeah, fuck Super Bowl weekend.
Super Bowl weekend.
That's right.
And I just
I
think
think-
you're getting hyped.
I think if we're invited, I think we're gonna be coming over for that. Lummy.
Wait, I didn't even know he was having something, so clearly I'm not
Are
invited.
we?
You got him right on Facebook, I think, from Ashley. I don't have Facebook, so
I did.
Oh,
Or
my
Rhett
heart
did?
my fucking heart just dropped.
no, it's on
Okay.
most of all that shit Ashley
I
does on
thought
Facebook.
I thought I just let the cat out of the bag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the Facebook deal. So
Yeah, and Colton got the same one.
I'm sure I did. I don't check it.
Taylor and I will be there.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be invited, but I don't know. I felt bad for a minute. All right, all good.
So I'll
We'll
see
see
you
you
there
on
then,
Sunday.
Lummy. Yeah, but Dark Match Steve does have a new podcast. He is giving them a trial run here on the BRN. Obviously, we know the back history, so I'm not going to fill you in there. But I have 3 clips pulled
but this first one, what do we got here?
from the DMS podcast.
I have not been able to hear this. I'm going to be listening
So
to it
this
today.
is just his first one where he is going to kind of essentially talk about what he did on his last live stream, like before this recording.
Okay.
And he's going to plug his socials so you know where to find him.
Okay, let's listen to this.
So I figure we can get his stuff out there so he can promote.
All right, just let me know when to.
It should be like 6:55, 6:53, somewhere in there.
Or no. January 30th, I guess. So my stream from then, I actually took some mushrooms and then went live on my channel, and we listened to some Terrence McKenna lectures and stuff. My YouTube channel is all over the fucking place. I also do stream on Rumble, Twitter, where else? Facebook. I sort of interchange the, there's a bit of a rotation because the software I'm paying for only allows 3 destinations. So I rotate a little bit, but all of my stuff is on YouTube.
There you go.
Okay.
So you can find all of his stuff on YouTube for him, and obviously through our stuff, go to Apple Podcasting, Spotify, our YouTube, stuff like that to find it through the Bubba Army.
Okay, great. All right, good. So where's the next clip on this one?
11:41-ish.
Okay.
And unfortunately, our timestamps might be a couple seconds off just because we're using different platforms here. But this here is a Dark Match Steven disclaimer. He played a disclaimer on his show that he wanted everybody to know, like I said, about 11:41. It's a disclaimer for his show.
A little bit of
It's Colton's Clip of the Week.
Pew, 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 pew.
You that aren't familiar with me,
this it?
here's a little disclaimer. Okay,
right.
A lot of people know I have a reputation as one of the parody writers for Bubba, and then I'm gay and stuff and whatever. I don't know what you have preconceived notions.
Did we know that?
Yeah, he's gay.
Let me get it here. I got a little
Wait.
disclaimer for my
We all knew that.
podcast.
No.
don't
We
know.
haven't- We haven't heard that before.
Oh, okay.
Tell
Well,
us
here's his
more.
disclaimer.
Very low percentage of this that is smiles and glory holes.
Okay, that's the disclaimer.
So there's his
all right?
disclaimer for the show.
There will be
It was the Jerry Jones drop, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right.
some smiles and glory holes, but we're gonna keep it a low percentage, like 49%. It will be under 50% smiles and glory holes.
There you
I
go. So
promise.
Dark Match Steve's got his disclaimer. I don't know
All
if he's
right.
running that disclaimer every show or if he's just running it that one. My final clip's going to be like 23, 25, somewhere in there.
Okay.
And it's an example of things that Steve has done on his previous show. So that way you, Bubba Army, you know what you're in for, if you will. This is stuff that he's done previously on his show. Yeah, and how he relates to things personally. So that's 23, 25, 23, 23,
like
somewhere in
to
there.
just watch
We'll just
like
speed it up
a
here.
very, very tiny portion, just the intro of the video. And if it's something I sense is going somewhere interesting, I save it for the stream so we can fucking all watch it organically together. And I fucking love it. And I can. I'm not the best reader, but I can kind of speed read. So on my stream, we'll fucking break down. Like I did the Diddy indictments. We read through the whole fucking thing and just
I'm sorry, what?
He said they read through the whole Diddy indictment.
How many pages is that?
I have no clue, but those are things you'll find on the Dark Match Steve podcast. He's gonna deep dive shit compared to we're
Skim
shitty
it?
newscasters over here. We fucking skim it and move on. So if you want to actually get the true truth, DMS is gonna deep dive you.
Yeah, we're your leading source of weekly misinformation here at the Bubba Radio Network. DMS is going to bring receipts, statistics.
Well, he's just going to read the whole
articles.
entire.
Yeah,
I don't know, Lummy. That's what I'm telling you. This is stuff he does on his show.
can't get much more straightforward than that.
Dark Match is in the chat, so if you could just let us know how long that Diddy thing was.
Search the chemicals and stuff, that the drugs he was giving to people, and it was stuff that I was actually familiar with, which was really crazy.
That's what I'm interested in.
What, the chemical castrating?
Apparently, the chemicals that Diddy was using is stuff that DMS is familiar with as well.
Oh, like the baby oil that might have.
Hit play. Let's listen. This
Fucking
is what
Diddy,
DMS
in case anybody
podcast.
didn't know, if you look in the part of the interesting part that we found out from this
Now, is this a conspiracy or is this true?
I think this is true.
is that P. Diddy was giving people these certain drugs. Everybody knows about the fucking the baby oil, what's it called, GHB
2550
stuff and all that.
Yeah, okay.
But one of the drugs that's listed, it's listed under its chemical name, but the street name for this drug, colloquially, it is referred to as 2CE.
You ever heard of
I
that?
don't remember if it's 2CE or 2CB.
No, white hairs.
But
$40 on organic money.
Organic.
Thank you.
2CE, 2CB, never heard of either one. So the fact that he's heard of them and he knows about them, it's interesting to me.
Okay. Can you keep listening?
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit
my
more.
parents
And then the
were
next one's
shot
2550.
in the
2550.
street.
Oh, yeah, you can fast forward. 2550.
All right, so you could definitely do a deep dive into.
And this is the last clip.
P Diddy.
Yep, he'll do a deep dive into P Diddy. He knows about the drugs that, for example,
working in this gray area of legality. And on top of that, these are like euphoric psychedelics. The effects of these are like a mixture between ecstasy and LSD. So it's just a whole different perspective on what was going on there. But yeah, we just a lot of the time with my stream, we dive deep into shit. And I'll do like a whole fucking episode just getting into some debate or some fucking legal case or some shit like that. And
Brian from Philly,
yeah, I'm excited to bring a little sliver of that to the BRN through, their own podcast franchises,
There you go.
to be a part of that. It is exciting for me.
Is that your clip?
Yep.
That was it?
Yep. So you kind of broke down Steve, stuff he gets into. Ecstasy and LSD was used in the Diddy case. He's familiar with both of them. 2CB, 2CE, he's familiar with both of those. And this is stuff that he deep dives on his podcast. So check out the Dark Match Steve podcast. He is on Apple Podcasts. But everywhere you see every other Barber Army podcast, you can find the DMS podcast.
Good job, Steve.
Well, there you go. Check it out. Now, go for it, Rhett.
I don't want to speak out of turn. I don't know how he edits his podcast or delivers his audio, but if he uses the free program Audacity, what I would recommend for his audio, for his voice tracking, is highlighting his voice track, going under effects, filter curve EQ, and then basically taking the left and the right side of that graph, pulling it up just a little bit, putting a little bit of bottom end underneath his voice so it levels up with the ads that are going to be playing, the audio that he's going to be playing off of his computer, and everything else in between. It'll just kind of help, put some balls under it. So check that out if you can. But other than that,
hold on, give it to
great.
us again, because I'm over here taking notes for mine too, unless mine's...
Yeah, so if you've got Audacity, highlight your voice track, just solely the voice. I don't really use it for music. If you have a music bed, I try to keep those layers separate because you don't want to warp the audio on the music, but you'll go into your effects once you have it highlighted, and then you'll go to filter curve EQ.
There we go.
And then it's going to pull up basically like a big grid.
I know what you mean now, and then I can yank it up from there.
And then you can yank it up.
Gotcha.
Yank it up maybe 1 or 2 squares on each side. That way it's level on the bottom and the top end. And it can open it up a little bit. But
there you go, DMS. I'm taking notes over here too for myself for the Loner and Stoner. If you have not yet listened to Loner and Stoner, be sure to check that out as well. It's a pretty damn good one.
But yeah, it sounds great. Free software. If you use it, awesome. If not, still sounds good, man. Good job.
So with Tuttle coming down on Wednesday, does that mess you up at all, or it doesn't matter?
We change our recording day, but that's really it. That's all that changes.
Did he leave some empty water bottles?
No, and you know what he tells me the first thing? So he leave. Obviously, he did Wednesday show with Bubba.
Yes.
And he specifically told me, he goes, Colton, I specifically finished my drink on camera and showed the camera that it was gone. Cause knowing that
looking out for you.
Looking out for himself, really, making sure he can continue to get drinks from the garage. But yeah, that's what he wanted to do.
Motherfuckers like to snitch. So I mean, you really can't put it past someone to call in to this show and be like, hey, I was watching Wednesday's show with Tuttle, and he finished his Coke that's still there.
Yeah.
People will do that to you.
Well, I mean, listen, Colton called him out, and he wanted to make sure that he he respected Colton's area.
And he did. He wanted to make sure that he had a cold Coke in the refrigerator next week when he comes over on Tuesday. Because he knew if he didn't finish that one, this bitch was going to keep drinking regular water. That's all he was getting.
Is that what he got? I thought he got flavored water or whatever.
I cut that off when that's what I found here last week. A week ago today.
Yeah, it was like
found a half drinking grape water, and that's when I cut it off.
Well, that's great. I'm surprised. Now, did you guys talk about any of that on your podcast?
Yeah, briefly. He apologized and said he's going to buy a case and blah blah blah. But I told him it's not necessary. Just finish the ones you got.
Oh, very nice of him to offer to buy you a case.
It was a bad case. Tuttle. He was tuttling me up. And I'll just fine. I'll just buy you a freaking case then.
So if you would have said okay, do you think he would have come back with one?
Yeah, maybe. It's kind of like the clip deal. He would have told me what I wanted to hear and never did it.
What clip thing? 315.
Man, y'all gotta stop piling on my man Total.
Bullshit, Longwood. I've seen you fish on Jay $25. I've seen you over there in chat fucking dropping little fucking narc marks.
Oh, Tuttle and Longwood, if you don't have them on Facebook, these two just go back and forth all day.
Oh, no, you know it because Longwood live streams the whole thing.
Longwood keeps receipts.
Hey.
I need to be careful about what I tell and text Longwood because this motherfucker posts shit from years ago.
You're good, man. You don't play the fucking one-up game like Tuttle does. With the he ordered the $35 grouper, but I didn't say nothing about how he paid for my $157 Buccaneer ticket.
True.
Let's talk about. You guys say he has a weird thing with cats.
Highway 73, $20. Loner and Stoner for the win.
You got the fish on Jay?
Fish on Jay 25, of course.
Good super chat day. Thank you,
Fishing
guys.
report. Snook season is open on the east coast of Florida February through April. Slot is 28 to 32 inches. One snook per person and day.
I wouldn't expect you to know how to say
Damn,
snook,
they've
Lummy.
changed that
You're
since
not
I
a-
lived there. You used to be able to catch like 3 of them.
They're
You're not a
tying it
fishing
up.
guy.
Did you see the sturgeon season up in, I don't know where, but it was literally open for 20 minutes. And then they met the state quota and sent everybody home.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's getting bad out
Colton,
here.
What's up?
Let's tell these guys, like, we all know how his weird cat fetish, but they don't know about the Rilf. His Rilf fetish.
Which is?
Ralph.
The Down syndrome.
No.
Come on.
No.
I could see that, though.
Yes.
No.
The
You're
Down
fucking.
syndrome
This is a
chick.
bit, right?
No, this is you know he loves them hot 62s. I got to be careful what I say.
Can I shoot you straight? I am fucking blown away right now. He's been hiding this from me.
Oh, cool. And you didn't know about it?
I swear on my mother's life.
I could see that,
I had
though.
no idea. And now I can't wait to fucking beat him up.
John Costica, $50. Thank you, John Costica. What? How did? Hey, okay, Longwood.
I'm gonna text him right now and say you like Riri's.
No, you gotta get him on the phone.
Longwood, hold on. Can I ask you something, Longwood? How does something like this? How do you get this out of Tuttle? How do you get that? How do you find out
man.
that he
Well,
likes
when
the
you-
R?
When you spend like a week with him, you.
Oh, he
you know,
told you this in
start talking
person?
about things.
He told you this in
Oh
person?
yeah, so
when I was-
Longwood and Tuttle spent like literally like 8 days or something like that together.
Yeah, or like 6. Yeah, and
Okay,
it was,
6.
man. I tell you what, he's a good dude, man. You know, I he gets a lot of shit, but that guy would and Colton. I can't even express how great both of them are, man. They're two of the best people I've met.
Hold on. So Longwood, hold on. Is this why he doesn't like going to strip clubs? Because
I don't know the reason for that.
Because he can't take advantage of
think
those
it's-
women.
is that and that's why he likes.
He like
is
going to
that
strip
why?
clubs because they're all normal.
That's what I'm saying. And he can't take him. Is that why he likes? Is that why he likes?
Yeah,
the
and that's why he
62s?
meant the fucking mental hospital, and that's why he likes it.
Well, remember Colton when we picked him up? Well, Colton, remember the couple times that we visited him in the mental hospital or the crazy house, and he was talking about that real like weird girl that he was like talking to and kind of like had a crush on.
I didn't know, but like,
Remember?
Yes,
Wasn't
I
she
do.
kind of like?
And it's all and it's all clicking now. It's all making sense. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's
He's
clearing
got him-
up.
He's got him. He follows them on Instagram. He's got the pictures on his phone.
Tud's Sicilian rent like $20. Tud's down for the downs.
He's down for the downs, dude.
Oh man, thank you, Sicilian redneck.
And you know what? Hot chicks hit on this guy, and he doesn't see it. It's crazy. It's
Because
crazy.
he's looking for a 62.
I
Hold on. Okay, hey, Longwood.
Okay,
hold
I
on.
just-
Colton, hold on. Colton.
I just went and saw Tuttle's latest follow.
stop. Let me see.
He's not lying.
Let me see.
Okay, Longwood, hold on. How does this? How? Wait, now you're sitting at his house, right? How does this come up?
Well, first he was showing me his radio scrapbook. He's got his mom kept everything he did in
Which
like
is
an
nice.
old school scrapbook.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I wish he'd bring it in to show you guys. And it just, I don't know, some about, like, they wanted him to box somebody with Downs or some shit, and he goes, you know, some of these Down chicks are hot. And I'm like, eh. And then he shows me, and I'm like, okay, you might have something there, buddy.
Yeah, like the 1 in 100,000 that make it as like a Victoria's Secret model. I know that there's a few out there, and that's what he fetishizes. But listen, I'm gonna tell you, brother. love who you love, but this is so on brand for Tuttle. Like, this is the most Tuttle shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yes, for sure.
Wait, Cole, which one is he following now?
There's a few there.
There's
but
a girl with some ticks.
Yeah, she's like got different. Fuck you.
Oh, that's the one Bubba liked too. That
No,
was
it's a different one. It wasn't that one.
Different one.
Yeah,
same idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, first off, that's not that girl's not a 62. I'm thinking you're talking about like.
No, there's some 62s there too. I'm saying this is the latest.
I
follow
think he just likes a variety of
62s
of women.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. I'm so fucking dead.
$10 on the Cash App from Clit Rubs. Thank you, buddy.
Clit Rubs.
You guys, you and Colton just abuse me. You're not my friend. You know, you guys just abuse me.
Colton,
But you know what doesn't make sense? Kristen's so hot.
Colton,
I know, dude. She's gorgeous.
Colton, what's one of the father? I'm trying to find. I'm on his thing now. Like, what's the name of one?
Like, I just literally opened up the latest one. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Well, just give me one that's
I have
looks
to pull
like
it
cork.
back up. I already got all the way out of it.
Oh,
all.
let me know one that looks like cork.
Okay, hold on. I just found one. Hold on. Making this difficult on me.
1,900 people he's following. Still going back here. No, thank you, Clit
over
Rubs.
the moon, far away. Average every day, sane
What?
psycho. I guess she's got some type
Over
of
the
tics.
moon?
I don't know, Lummy.
No, but I'm talking about the ones that look like cork.
I don't have those pulled up this second. I got to go back and try to find them.
Oh, see, that girl doesn't look like
No, she's the girl that has a tick.
Yeah, I know. The ticks are fine.
But still, what we're getting at is, evidently, Longwood's come to tell us that he's got a thing for these ticks, slows, eyes, downs, just, these...
Oh, they're ours. They're straight ours.
I know. I was trying to find some, but I guess he's hiding it pretty good, huh?
Well, this chick, I'm showing you a chick now that's got short hair and armpit hair and shit.
Wait, what?
on his from his page, I mean, maybe she doesn't have downs, but she looks...
Well, but like whatever. It's like Longwood said, though.
They're eating tuna and ice cream on the camera together. Like, come on, they got something wrong with them.
Yeah, well, it's like Longwood said. He didn't want to fight one of them because they're pretty hot or something. Thank you for the
shit that he's following.
Thank you for the revelation there.
Likes his women quirky.
All right.
I wish I could find one of the
Bam Bam
one of the
Bams?
ones he's showing me.
Oh, he pulled it up. He had one that saved.
Yeah, he goes right to him.
Yeah, I'll have to find it. Of course, I'll find it once the show's over.
You think he gives a little jerk into it? Do you think he likes that kind of stuff?
I bet he does. Come on, dude. That's where it starts. That's where it starts.
Do you, I mean, is there that kind of porn?
That was my $1 million idea. I wanted to have Down syndrome porn just for like a week, $1 to join. I could have made $1 million before I got shut down. Now, not like a normal dude banging a Downs chick, like a Downs dude banging a Downs chick.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what are you up to?
On the show?
Oh, fuck.
I have Longwood on the show. Okay, hold on. You're on the air. Just know that.
Hey,
how
about I just call him?
Do you want me to call him the regular?
Yeah,
I'll
just
think you should call the main line.
By Longwood.
No, lock Longwood in. Lock Longwood in. Lock Longwood in. Don't get rid of him. Lock him in. Lock Longwood. So Longwood's stuck. Oh, did you ditch him or lock him?
No, I locked him.
All right, and then now,
I didn't lock him.
And now we can get Tuds on.
Don't I have to pick him up this way?
There's a rabbit hole. I'm glad we're going down today.
Yeah, we were not expected to go down the Tuds is attracted to Downs rabbit hole. And quite frankly, I had no idea that this was even a thing.
This saved the show today.
If Longwood had not have called in, I would have had no idea.
Hardcore porn.
Longwood, are you there?
Hey, yes. Tuttle, I just want you to know I love you, buddy, and I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Here we go. Here's Tuttle.
All right,
Tuttle.
Oh God, I already know what.
Tuttle.
I can curse, right?
Yeah, you can curse. Just know, we're not on a podcast. We're still on YouTube. Just know that.
Oh, yeah. I know.
So,
okay. I already know what the fuck. If Longwood's on, you know what? Fuck him then. If he's on with you right now, because I know what he's fucking calling.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
He's calling about because I was at the grocery store finding random things.
No, hold on. Shut up, Longwood.
Let him finish. Let him fucking finish.
Damn it, Longwood. Tuttle, what are you saying?
God, you're the...
That I was at the grocery store looking for random things for Kristen to squish between her legs.
Yes.
Well,
This is so good.
This was something that I guess you do in your spare time aside from doing that.
This is your dirty little secret that Kristen doesn't know about.
Tuttle, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
So Longwood just was kind of describing to us what type of woman you're attracted to. And you have a crush on her.
Okay, well, I mean, you guys obviously know, like, what I'm attracted to.
Well, we found out that you have a fetish, I guess, toward another female.
You know, fetishes sometimes are like kinks. It's some things that they're not obtainable right away, so that way you fetishize about them. And this is something that apparently Longwood said that you've been fetishizing about because it's not something that you actually ever had.
And I guess you've been you're fantasizing about having a Down syndrome girl?
Oh, yeah, I mean, there are a couple of them that are pretty cool that...
There's a couple
that I'm just like,
cool.
hear me out, guys. Hear me out, guys.
Okay,
on
go
it.
ahead,
Like,
go ahead.
They obviously over 18. Matter of fact, preferably in their 30s.
Do they make it to 30s?
Because that's why they look like they're 12.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, if they're only 18, they look like they're 6. I get it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because, they say that they're behind by like 10, 15 years.
No, no,
You don't want to feel like you're taking advantage of these poor girls.
Yeah, so 33 is perfect. I put 15 years, about 18.
30s. And I got to tell you, some of these Down syndrome girls have cake.
They're caked up.
Yeah, they're double caked up, like a wedding cake, caked up.
So what about their
Double
face though? Their
layered.
face doesn't
I mean, listen, buddy, you can play the face card with a lot of girls around here. You've heard of a butterface, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Have you banged it?
They're actually kind of pretty
Have
in
you
the
ever
face,
had
too.
somebody with a thick forehead
forehead?
butt your pubic mound?
So have you ever hooked up with a Down syndrome chick?
No. Of course not.
But that's the fetish. He wants to.
That's our
I'm not
goal when
saying
I come
I'm
down,
actively
Tuttle.
searching. I'm not actively searching.
Are there
for
like
women.
fucking Down syndrome hookup sites?
Oh, let's look up
we
that.
need to make one.
Yeah, let's see if there is. Down syndrome.
And then the second question, Pat.
Dating
Judge
site.
me, though.
We're not
Like,
judging you, but
people-
second question is, Pat, we're going to look if there's Down syndrome
Downsley.
hookup sites.
Yeah, there is. Downsley.
Downsley. Yeah. There
Pull
we
that
go.
up
Let's get you on
immediately.
Downsley.
Let's get you swiping.
There we go. This looks like
Pat, the second part of the question is, we want to get you the real deal, but if we can't get you the real deal, is there at least Down syndrome porn that you can watch? Are you familiar with that?
No, I'm not
Only
doing
down.
that. No, This is not like something I'm actively looking for. What I'm saying
That's
is,
not true.
I would not discriminate against a hot, of age, preferably in her 30s, girl with Down syndrome.
What's
They're dead by
Lummy, you know the song number from Family Guy when
Yeah.
Chris is trying to date the Down syndrome girl?
I'll look at there. Looks like there's a premier disabled dating site and social. The Special Bridge, disabled mate Down syndrome.
Is it called Only Downs?
Is there a Downsley version of Grindr? Hopefully they're not discriminating.
Disabled mate Down syndrome, male seeking female. Okay, my age is. Tuttle, you want to put how old you? What do you like? 47.
No.
I'm 45, fucker.
My bad. Sorry.
Holy shit.
My city. You're what are you? You're shit.
I'm a white male.
No shit. No, your city. What city are you?
Daytona
in?
Beach. Daytona Beach.
Okay, Daytona Beach.
We,
Here
want,
we go.
we could say Daytona, but we're looking for a hottie. We're going to put Daytona Beach.
Are you able
Daytona
to put
Beach.
this on the other monitor? or
Yeah,
do you
sorry.
not-
Yeah.
No, you're good.
White,
Oh, email address.
white male,
Full screen for me.
45, 6 foot tall.
Why do I
Yeah, give
gotta-
us your stats, Pat.
173.
Well, I gotta put our email in.
Okay,
Give
no,
us your
take your time. You're
stats.
good.
All right, 45, white male,
I don't want to put my
7
email in
inches
this.
cut.
6 foot tall, 173.
dick size,
6.5.
Yeah, well, what?
shaved, trimmed.
Bullshit. What email do I gotta
right
put in
now
on this?
Right now, it's got some tumbleweeds.
Tuttle, what's your email?
Well, Tuttle at Gmail.
Tuttle.
No, wait, what the fuck, dude?
We're signing you up, dude.
Is it Tuttle at gmail.com?
Yes.
Okay.
No, fuck you, bitch.
Put your
No.
username.
The only
This
thing,
is my real email.
yes.
Tuds.
And then all I need you to do is just go ahead
69.
and send me your credit card info so I can get you signed up.
They got a free trial.
Yeah,
They got-
I'm working
I
on
think
it
we can
now.
skip. I think we can skip the payment info for now.
Yeah, I'm just using his username right
I
now.
swear to God, dude.
Dude, I want to
If
get. I want to
start
get
getting
swiping it.
emails,
So I'm gonna
if I
finalize your
start getting
account. Yeah, free
fucking
membership.
Free
right here.
membership to DownSyndromeChatCity.com.
Your username is Tuds69.
you better not put my picture up on my profile.
Oh, don't worry.
We're gonna
get a
have-
jut out picture you've ever seen.
We're going to take the picture from the elevator. And
All right, we're in.
We're in.
Save. So you're gonna be Tuds69.
Oh, we
baby.
really are in. Look, hey,
Yeah.
hold on.
Hold on,
It
first
says-
name,
It,
Patrick.
it looks like you're new here. I'm
Patrick?
here to help you experience.
Perfect, Patrick.
Please tell me your first name, Patrick.
Nice
what
to
age?
meet you.
Oh, dude, like literally.
Tuttle, what's
no,
your
no, no,
age?
no, Pat. Other way. I mean, let me other way. 30 to like 80.
I'm 45.
30 to 80.
No,
Yeah,
Tuttle.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
your age?
Male.
Like, what's your age
No,
group
that's
that you're
perfect.
looking
no,
for?
No, we got it. 30 to 80.
Have you ever dated
I-
in? Yeah.
Click
The
yes.
age is not preferably, but
All right, hold on,
do
Pat.
have-
Oh God.
Hold on, Pat. We got
What
some questions here.
disability-
What disabilities do you have?
Wait, I don't
ADHD.
want.
Yeah, he's got ADHD
I don't
for sure.
want a black
anxiety
down.
disorder.
Pat,
I don't want a black down.
hold on,
Asperger.
Pat. We're going through and we're saying the disabilities you have:
Autism.
ADHD, anxiety,
bipolar.
arthritis,
Yeah.
autism,
I'm on
bipolar.
the spectrum a
$50.
little bit.
M. Dufresne on Rumble. Classic Tuttle.
Thank you, Mark from Tarpon.
I think that's it. And hit other.
Chronic
And hit other.
depression.
No.
He does have these.
No,
though.
he
I am
doesn't
on the
have
spectrum.
pulmonary disease.
I didn't put that.
Yeah, you did. Chronic.
I don't have a heart
Yeah.
problem. That would be Colton.
Chronic fatigue syndrome.
The pulmonary disease can come off too.
Autism.
He had bipolar.
Yeah,
Give
no, the
me
one
some
underneath of it.
autism.
Oh, this.
Yeah, that comes off, and then other goes on. Other goes on. Bottom right corner is other. Bottom right corner.
Bottom
is
right,
other.
all the way down at the bottom.
Hit the
I'm
other.
not a
all right.
bottom.
Schizophrenia. Hey, Tuttle, would you say you're a little schizophrenic?
You are, yeah, he's visually impaired.
Oh,
He's blind
yeah,
as a
I
fucking
hear
bat. He's blind as a bat. Look at his coat goggles.
Yeah, he has phobias.
Phobia.
He's got phobias of shit. For sure.
Obsessive compulsive disorder. OCD.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
Where's
Right
that?
there. Go down.
Uh,
Right there. Yeah.
All right, continue. We got a few to go here.
what are you, 6'3"?
Pat, what's your height? Pat, we need your height,
I'm
Pat.
6 foot tall. I'm
6 foot even. 6 foot even.
All
6'3".
right, Pat, we need your build.
Oh, he's.
I would say athletic tone.
Yeah.
Build, I would say.
White. He's white as
I would-
fuck. That boy's white as fuck.
Oh yeah, white, very
Tuttle,
Caucasian.
what's a sentence?
Oh,
What's
let Tuttle to see. Let Tuttle rate it.
What's
Pat,
a sentence
I'm
that
a
would
white
attract people?
nationalist.
Okay, hold on, Pat. Here we go. We need you to write a bio. One sentence, Pat. I need one sentence that would attract people to you. What would you write?
Okay.
One sentence.
Oh, okay. Listen, hear me out. Okay. I'm I apostrophe M, all
How many eyes is
capital
that?
letters. No, down. I'm down for a good time.
Oh, okay. I'm
Okay,
down
down.
for a good time. Hi, I'm Patrick, and I'm down for a good time. Okay, I like it.
You're a fucking demon.
You got some humor in you too, buddy. They're gonna like it. All right, we got
We're all
you.
going to hell.
A little more about you.
Include something interesting about yourself.
Pat, what's something interesting about yourself? Just one quick sentence. We would say something about your cats, maybe.
So you're
No,
undefeated
no.
intergender champion.
I was a
I like
state
that, Longwood.
champion soil judger.
Yep, you're a good soil judger, and you're also intergender champion of the world. You'll knock a
beat the
bitch
shit out
out.
of women.
$50 super chat
care
from
if she's
Paper
retarded
Towel
or not.
Willie.
Woo. Oh man, let's see. Oh, pay by. Oh, you can't even look at.
Oh.
You gotta have a fight. Yeah. All right, Pat, go ahead and send me that credit card over the text message.
Just text it over. We won't
I'm
put it
not
on
taking
screen.
my goddamn credit card.
70 cents a day to find the girl
Find
of your
love.
dreams.
Yeah.
It'll only take you a week, buddy.
Yeah.
What's that? So, what fucking
Okay,
fuck you pay by
I
cash?
know, but like, am I talking to
Pay
their
by-
parents or am I talking to the actual down?
I think you're talking to the Downs.
Pay by cash.
You pay by cash.
Tuttle, that's the best
Wait,
value.
can we pay by cash at a later date? Like, continue
see.
with cash?
Print this
I
coupon.
I gotta tell
your
you, if
coupon.
enough credit comes in.
Hold on,
on
Hey, Pat, just so you know, we even have a card for you. You're going to be able to carry this card in your wallet, okay? And what it says is that you're part of the Disability Mate Down Syndrome Club, okay? Your screen name is Tud69, and you paid your membership dues of $31.47 for 3 months. You're paid in full, okay? And Pat, we could probably even send you over to the headquarters over in Weston, Florida. You want to go to the headquarters?
Yeah, I mean, I can.
Imagine Pat gets pulled over. License and registration. Yeah, I have my license and registration. And this is my disability mate Down syndrome card.
This is me and my lady Wendy. We're just sorry. We're speeding. We're on our way to a nice dinner. We got reservations.
We're on our way to the Down syndrome disabled mate club.
Here we go.
Here we go. Look. I did not expect.
Search.
Look to the right. Oh, right there. Our friends.
Yeah.
Hold on. Stop. There you go. We got 9 handicapped cuties near you.
Oh,
Tuttle, I hope
Here
you're
we go.
watching, buddy.
In Edgewater?
No, hey, listen. What's your zip code? What's your zip code?
What's the zip code for you or Daytona Beach?
32132.
32. Jesus.
32132.
32.
Yes, sir.
That sounds.
Only photos
Yeah.
or profiles.
Only
I mean,
profiles
pictures.
with photo, yeah, and videos.
Not videos, but yeah, okay. Yeah.
This is like the sequel to Ringer.
Pat, we have found 2 in Edgewater, Florida.
3, 4. Wow.
Oh, hold on, let's click the Edgewater, Florida. That's
probably
closest.
in his
The first one.
development.
Hit the first one.
Hold on, go up, Lummy, go up. There
No,
was
you're-
that
you're
girl,
going
third
further
one
away.
down. Just curious about this. That's what, Samsula Spruce Creek. I don't know how far that is.
She's in
Less is more.
Samsula, Spruce
Yeah,
Creek,
but
Pat.
is it down? Wait. So
39 years
on
old.
it-
Hit the first one. Yeah, she's in Edgewater. Bella.
But do they have it down looking for, somewhat crazy?
I don't think they have like a Downs or a crazy filter. They don't have too many filters. Per
Oh,
se.
yeah, get you a little Indian Downs.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We got
Closing out.
Are
chromosomes.
we talking
can only
feathers
view-
or dots?
You can only view
Dots.
probably dots, but you can only view one photo for free.
Yeah, because you got to go down and meet. You got to go drop your cash off.
Yeah.
You got Annie, who's looking for a date. You got some
maybe I was
autistic
thinking the
cuties.
listeners might be able to donate to give me 3
there's
months
one.
of free
What's
on
that?
the
Right there.
down
Yeah,
downside.
click that one.
Well, this is an
Hold
advertisement.
on, it's okay.
Date handicap people in your area. We got to sign Tuttle up for that one too.
Oh, wait,
Wait,
I'm
what are we
honest, a good
talking about
person.
handicap?
Are
we talking about missing limbs?
No. Oh, hold on, what's that one? Yeah, Pat, one was picked on. Scroll up a little bit.
I mean, they got all types of
America?
flavors here,
Pat,
buddy.
we
They
got
I want a girl with.
No,
I
that's
want a
Someone,
girl
someone
with
loves
straight legs.
animals. 54 from Deltona.
Pat, look at this. She lives in Deltona. She's 54.
That's
right.
Her
not
name's
a bad drive.
Exactly. Her name's Monica. She's got a great smile, and it says in her chat that she loves animals and she's looking for someone with a great sense of humor who
looking-
loves
yeah.
movies.
does have a good smile.
And you love
my God.
movies.
I think she's holding
You
the cat.
guys can go watch the retard superhero movie.
Whoa. Hey, simmer down there, Longwood.
He is right, though.
Oh shit!
Oh, all right. Well, Tuttle, listen. Your email is signed up. It looks like we already got 2 inboxes.
It's
I'll
the
make
Tuds
sure.
and
Oh
Tarts
yeah,
show.
trust me. I've already gotten.
Oh,
the,
look at this.
I've
Hi,
already
want to
gotten the
chat
email.
with me? Oh yeah. She looks like you're
Like I
tight.
said, Pat's gonna have a podcast with her here soon.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's an
Des Now
advertisement.
Snowflake
trust me,
says
you-
it's the
let's
Tuds
be
and Tarts
honest.
podcast.
My
Why
favorite.
you're bullshitting? Why you're bullshitting? You know that we would be the most popular podcast on the BRN
That's
network.
true, that's
if I
true.
was.
My favorite part of this
Dating
entire
on the
bit.
downs.
My favorite part of this whole bit is that this entire time we've been doing it on Bubba's computer. So now all the ads that he's gonna get, the targeted stuff, he's gonna get some fucking disability dating sites that start popping up on YouTube now. I cannot wait.
Good thing I use a
Alright,
different
guys,
browser.
I'm sorry to interrupt anything.
No, you're good. Thank you.
What the
I'm glad
fuck
that
is
we
a
know.
zero?
Yeah, and Colin, $50 from Mark from Tarpon on Rumble. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark from Tarpon.
All right. Sorry, guys.
They'll thank you. Hey,
No,
man,
Pat,
listen.
you did good.
Well, we hope
Yeah.
he fall. I guess he hung. He was done. I hope he falls in love with
Pat, we'll send you your username. We'll send you your
he
email.
has
so you
it.
can log in.
It emailed it to him. It emailed it. Yeah, Tud69. He can get in there and start looking around.
Big John Tud.
Yeah, and get a
I'm
good.
gonna push this shit when I come down there with him. I'm like, man, we got any tards to go out with?
You're gonna have to find it, man. Maybe a dating. Go check out the dating sites for it.
You know, I think we can make enough of a stink. It's 2025. There should be a filter on Tinder.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There should be.
Yeah.
I agree with you. So,
All right, guys, great week, man.
Thank you,
This phone
Longwood.
call's been a blast. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Colton, enjoy your weekend. Rhett, keep killing it like you always do, guys. See ya.
Thank
See
you,
ya.
man.
Longwood, thank you. I mean, if we're gonna truth be told here, Longwood, he kind of helped us out, giving us a biggie.
Big E7375, $25.
I mean, we had no idea. I personally, one of Tuttle's greatest friends ever, I had no idea that he had a little fetish thing for the Downs.
That's pretty good. That's good
Oh,
stuff.
he's locked in. There we go. You know what? It would have been, well, what was that? The month that he lived with me? 2 months?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
a
Can you
few
imagine if I came back from the casino and I saw something coming out of his room that,
Looked like an alien?
Mm-hmm. I didn't say that, and that was you. Yeah, that would have, oof. Me.
I
Good
know we
for
had a few
Tuttle.
people reaching out. I mean, obviously through the checks and text and stuff. Obviously, Evan, Florida Audio up in Ocala reaching out saying this is gold. People in chat. So this is a great after show.
You don't think about that a lot, but as a roommate, especially a man, you can see your roommate at like some of the lowest of lows. I feel like if you're in a public space and you bring someone home from the bar and he's up in the living room and he bears witness. I mean, you don't think about that?
No.
I mean, you just talked. Okay, all right.
Oh man,
bringing home some 2s and 3s.
No,
nobody's seen it but your roommate.
I mean, fuck, but your roommate's sitting there with Angela and Deandra. So what the fuck's he saying?
Listen,
You know what I mean?
Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters.
Yeah, so fuck off, Mr. D'Angela.
Listen, the 2 months or however long it was with living with Tuttle, there was not much things going on at that house. He was not leaving the chair in the corner.
I mean, no, that's where his charger was for Minecraft.
All the 900 plugs in that house, he picked the one corner that literally divides both bedrooms. So
it's like kind of around the corner from the kitchen, so you couldn't even see you in the kitchen either.
Yeah,
he was literally hidden in the corner.
He was hidden in the corner, and the only way that he would see you is if you were going to the bedroom or that, and he would just sit there and play Minecraft the whole time, and then get mad if I went outside and did something.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, so there wasn't the love life. Tuttle wasn't going out picking up chicks at that point. So, I mean, Colton remembers.
I remember.
He got mad when we watched the football game together one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
Oh, that was a good show, dude.
Yeah.
Before we leave, people, if you have already not give us a thumb up, please do so. We do appreciate it. The thumbs up in there means a lot. Even more so if you're pretty cool with Bubba or on our Twitter or on our Instagram or something. Just let them know how good of today's after show. If you liked it, let them know how good it was.
I might make a clip out of the Tuttle bit there. Make that a standalone video. I think more people need to see that because that was fucking hilarious.
I can't believe I hate you. No, I can't believe.
I hate you.
One just made me remember. What do you think it was like when Tuttle and B-Fud were living together then?
A lot of pent-up sexual frustration for one half, apparently.
I mean, do you think they were talking about that type of female?
You think I don't think B-Fud was into other.
No, I think B-Fud's into normal looking girls at the volleyball.
And he's into strippers and shit.
Tuttle's into
Oh, so it was kind of opposite?
Yeah, opposites attract.
The
heart wants what the heart wants.
And the heart wants downs.
Oh, God. Well, good job, boys. Thank you, everyone, for who gave. John Kostika, Paper Towel, Mark from Tarpon, Big E.
Don't forget to check
Hairs.
out Ocala Speedway. We got good racing this week and next. Check the website.
Big boys in town.
Fish on Jay with
last
the
weekend of
fishing report.
Lucas, and then next week is USAC, I believe.
Yeah, thank you, Fish on Jay, for your fishing report. Neil Mounts Plaisir with the $20 on the wrap-up show funds. Did very well there today, guys. Thank you, Sicilian Redneck.
FTA Greg, this after show will go down as one of the best.
You're awful. You're all terrible.
You're all terrible. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I started feeling, Tuttle, like you said, Tuttle, we gotta love who he loves, right?
Heart wants what
He's
it
down
wants.
with the downs.
Good luck with that. But thank you, everyone. And like Colton said, racing this weekend up at Ocala Speedway. Check out ocalaspeedway.com. And also, before you go, get your Bubba Army merch at Bubba Army Shop, Bubba Army Store, or BubbaArmyMerch.com. I'm going to do a GOAT report tomorrow. You guys doing anything else besides Super Bowl?
I might be at the track Saturday.
Picking up my new grill on Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah, very excited about that.
Well, have a great weekend, everybody, and we will see you right here, 6 a.m. Monday morning. Thank you.